What was it like being the head of La Bamba?
That is for me. How did you know it was for me? That's
Sorry,
amazing.
That wasn't the question. Okay. All right.
That's not the question you... Wow. Hi, I'm Lou Diamond Phillips.
And I'm Santiago Rizzo. I'm the director of a movie called Quest.
He also wrote it.
I co-wrote it, and I also produced it. Lou plays a pretty monstrous stepfather of mine.
Yeah, the film is inspired, based upon Santiago's early life, and it's very much about Tim. I always pronounce
Tim Mollering.
Tim Mollering, who was his teacher and football coach, who became a mentor and basically pulled him back from the edge.
Tim was my family. I was headed down a pretty precarious road, and Tim came in and taught me how to trust again. So the movie's ultimately about compassion.
We're going to the bubblegum machine.
Okay.
Right here. The trick is getting the frickin' gum bums. There we go. All right, this one's easy.
Okay.
How do you like the Oldenburg festival so far?
Yeah, actually, so far it's been phenomenal. It's been first class. The party was amazing. The food has been excellent. The atmosphere, the creativity.
It's living up to its reputation. It's the Sundance of Europe, and it's got that very casual, very personable, intimate feel. But it's world class, and the level of filmmaker that has been attracted to this festival, and the amount of interaction we're getting is it's absolutely wonderful. Next question.
Okay. All right. So, question for Lou. What was it like being the head of La Bamba?
That is for me. How did you know it was for me? That's
Sorry,
amazing.
That wasn't the question. Okay. All right.
That's not the question you... Wow. Unbelievable.
But I did ask him that question, by the way.
Now, what's the real question?
Okay, the real question, how did you two get together for this film?
At this point in my life, I want to play great roles. I want to work with great material. I actually love, still to this day, young directors because they're not jaded, they're not cynical, they're passionate, and it's taken them a lot to get the money for their films. So I like to support that, and I read Santi's script, and it was beautiful. I'm actually incredibly excited that this movie is going to play at the prison. There will be a lot of people, I think, who are incarcerated, who will be touched by this story, who will see themselves in this character, and may have wished that at 12 years old they could have had a turning point as well.
Oh, this is just like a nice gift. Thank you very much, Lou.
Oh, hey, you're welcome.
Do you want to pull another one?
Oh, look, and it's a friendship bracelet.
Thank you very much, and
That's
it has red in it.
Yeah, it's good.
Thank you.
Let's do one more.
For how long that answer was.
It worked.
What is the story behind the word quest? Quest was originally the title that, actually, my sister, which isn't in the movie, she used to write Quest. My real tag was Seep. I used to be known in the East Bay for my tag.
For those of you who don't know what a tag is, he was a graffiti artist and would, tag buildings and street signs and what else. So
Quest was our quest to share this love and our quest to put this intention of compassion out into the world. And I kept the name Quest, which is what Tim Mollering originally called the script.
You know where I might find them?
What do you do this time?
We have a big game coming up, and he's been missing practices, not to mention missing class.
Yeah, he's like that. You know, we never know when he's gonna turn up.
I'm pretty worried, because the last time I saw him, he looked like he was beat up, bruised. In fact, it looked like somebody maybe beat him with a belt.
I wouldn't know anything about that. He's always getting himself in fights. He lies all the time, too.
It's funny. He's always honest with me.
Good. Good. Okay, well, you know, if he comes home, we'll let you know. What did you say your name was again? All right. What was the most difficult scene in the film for you as the stepfather? It's a very good question.
I'll let Lou answer it, but I will answer a question for Lou real quick. Well, the abuse scenes were the most difficult.
Yeah.
And it was particularly difficult because I couldn't allow anyone to hit the kid. And that was one of the hardest challenges I had, was how far to push without seeming like I'm being abusive.
Greg he had to trust me. You know, between every take, it's like, are you okay? You know, you're all right with this? I'm gonna put a little pressure here. I'm gonna do that. I knew that he wasn't getting hurt, but I told him to go ahead and smack me around the head and kick at me and do anything that he needed to do, just so that he wouldn't be acting. And yeah, I took a few lumps.